Good morning, everyone. Today we're sending a huge batch of 7 vehicles, but not alone. Jonathan,
All the way from Oxford, England.
there you go. Jonathan came here for a conference to counter Russian propaganda.
Yes, so Lviv Media Forum, lots of journalists from all over the world, lots of people from Kiev and all over Ukraine, and yeah, great occasion.
Good. You can learn about that on his channel, but today we have
It's all about
another
trucks.
mission.
All about
Yeah.
trucks.
First one today. Tell us more about that, Jonathan.
So this is the Easter campaign that was run. This one was bought by the fantastic audience of Silicon Curtain. Incredibly generous. I think we managed to get a little bit more than one truck. So we sort of bought a truck and maybe a couple of wheels or something. But this campaign went really well. Just a couple of weeks and people generously supported this. These are incredibly important though. These are absolutely vital pieces of equipment to get people to and from the front, to get equipment there as well. And the guys here, Ivan and the team, do an incredible job of strengthening them, putting sort of metal plates and stuff in key parts of the vehicle to protect the drivers. Is it my understanding that the ones we sourced in January have already kind of been damaged or hit, but the people in them survived? And that's critical because of the work you guys do.
That's right. That's right. We do put armor on most of the cars, but sometimes we get asked, like this one is going to the Seraphims 104 Territorial Brigade, and the guys are doing some mid strikes, sending drones to as far as 50 kilometers into Russian territory. So that piece of equipment will be super helpful. And also everyone from Jonathan's community over there has managed to sort of donate, and we've put names because we appreciate every single person who sort of contributed.
We'll get a photo of that, so people will be able to see all the names there.
Yeah.
Everyone who contributed.
Next one. Maybe Helena can come here. Yeah. You remember the Freddie and Zach who delivered the car? Yeah, this one was donated, and a lot of people from who contribute in every single month, they helped to sort of get this car ready, get this car serviced, and get this to Ukraine. Jonathan, tell us a bit more about this one.
So this one is Mitsubishi, right?
L200. Yeah,
there we go. I got the logo right. I'm not a big car person. So let's see who this is from.
Over there, you
can
see that.
War Translated.
War Translated and Tanya Fiona.
And yeah, again, part of the Easter campaign, Tanya Fiona and War Translated. We did a bunch of live streams. I remember people watching this will know, but we did a bunch of live streams over the course of several weeks. And all these YouTubers came together to make this happen. And I think this is probably one of the best campaigns, or the best campaign we've done so far as a sort of YouTube collective. And we all, get to learn more about each other at the same time. It's fantastic.
And the truck is going to Hur. Yeah, to Hur, to also guys who, work with drones. And there's also some dangerous stuff on top. Whatever, someone bought it, brought it, and we got it. So thanks everyone from War Translated and Tanya Fiona community for making that happen. Number 4 today, Intellias is the business IT company that is buying cars for its recruited soldiers. And this one is also going to Hur, but a different unit. Jonathan, you remember I told you about Regina and Steve?
Yes.
From Wales?
So this one's come all the way from Wales. It hasn't got the logo on it, so I can't tell you what kind of car is it.
Well, that's L200. It's the
Okay.
same, but this one is fully armored, as you can see, because this was the request, and we're happy to fulfill it. And actually, Regina and Steve are watching Jonathan's channel.
Which is nice. Hi, if you're watching this, delighted to introduce you to your car. And this is important, isn't it? So this protects the radiator, this protects the engine.
Yeah. And also, from this side, you can see that there's a metal on the metal plate here. There's also metal plate on the door itself. Same here on the back. So the metal is here as well. And we had a couple of times, quite a few times, that the car was shelled and the guys survived.
And this is the last one here, but it's not, we've got a van as well, but this is the last 4x4 vehicle. This is from my good friend Georgi from Ukraine Matters. Again, if you're watching this, hi. This is one of your many, many vehicles you helped to source. I think Georgi had the most successful of all the campaigns.
Yeah.
He's got an incredibly loyal audience, very energized and engaged. He has, I think, grown in authority to become one of the best YouTubers following the war and helping to explain the Russian mindset and Russian aggression. And of course, he's able to tap into that audience to do amazing things, which source vehicles like this to help save Ukrainian lives and bring victory just a little bit closer.
And this is number 24 of the Ukraine Matters campaign.
24.
24. And there are 2 more coming. So shout out to Georgie, and this one is going to 505 Brigade that is heavily promoted by Tanya, not Tanya, Anna Tattoo, popular on Twitter.
And these are all from the UK. I mean, it's important to say, obviously, the
Besides
steering wheel, the steering wheel is on the wrong side. Doesn't really matter where they're going. I don't think anyone really sort of cares. It's about having vehicles that can protect them. But also, vehicles in the UK are very reasonably priced. So when you donate here, you get a lot more vehicle for your money. And of course, these guys do incredible work on them to make them sort of battle ready and help to protect lives. So this to my mind, is the absolutely best way to support Ukrainian armed forces.
That one, as Jonathan mentioned, these were all 4x4s. This one is actually also 4x4. It's a van that is 4x4 that was donated by Frank from the Netherlands. So he bought it. He came here with his son to show him what's happening here in Ukraine. He donated this van, and now it's going to the 3rd Assault Brigade to the east, where Russians are pushing. Yeah, the ceasefire isn't the thing, I think. And yeah, so that's...
and you do this every week. This is fantastic to coincide with this, but every week vehicles are sent out, which is an incredible achievement.
Every week we do, and 7 vehicles today. So thank you very much, Jonathan, for coming here. And thanks everyone who is supporting. You know, Easter Prison Kit campaign is basically over, but if you still want to, you know, contribute a bit to it so we can get 1 extra car, absolutely do it. If not, we have the Power the Frontline campaign always on, and that campaign helps us to process donated cars like that Discovery or like this Volkswagen. So we cover fuel, we cover service and parts, everything. There are quite a lot of expenses, but with people like Jonathan supporting us to support soldiers, we will definitely prevail. Glory to Ukraine.
Героям слава!
Героям слава!
Смерть ворогам!
Смерть ворогам!